Hey everybody, Pop Daddy here. I'm coming to you from my kitchen, and I'm here to do a recipe. I know it's been something I've been promising since late December and all through January, and finally I'm bringing it to you. This is due to Cindy's request, and I told you I would get you a recipe, and here it is. Now, when you think of these staples of a child's preferred food pyramid, what do you think of? At the very top, you got the chicken nuggets, and you got the French fries, and the hot dogs, and the pizza. Now, there is one thing that I didn't remember to say, and it is something for children that can be seen both as a side and as a main course. And that is, of course, I'm talking about macaroni and cheese. And as I mentioned in my Cheetos mac and cheese taste test last year, that the creaminess of the cheese and the chewiness of the noodles just blends together so perfectly that no kid could resist. What if I told you you could make that mac and cheese and have quality mac and cheese in less than 10 minutes at home after preparation? That's true, and I'm here to show you how. Now, you're going to need this guy, the Instapot. This is the Instapot pressure cooker. Now, you're going to be making your own mac and cheese. Now, I have to tell you first, it's the first 2 times you make it, it's not going to be what your kids are used to. I'll leave it at that. But it's easy. You put it in for 5 minutes, actually 4 minutes, and as soon as it's done, you mix everything in, and as soon as it's cool enough, you're ready to serve. Now, if you want to make some homemade mac and cheese, here's what you're going to need. First and foremost, you're going to need noodles. Any type of macaroni will do. I'm using today rotini. After that, you're going to need 4 cups of either water or chicken broth. Now, if you're not really a meat eater and you want to try this, you can also use vegetable broth. Also, for the first step, you're going to need a teaspoon of salt for the macaroni and broth. Then you let it cook for 4 minutes. Then when it's done, you add the rest of the stuff. And those are 3 tablespoons of butter, a half a cup of milk, and finally, the star of the show, the cheese. The cheese I'm using today is a blend of Colby Jack plus sharp cheddar plus my homemade smoked cheddar. Well, home smoked cheddar. In the future, I will probably do a video on how to cold smoke cheese yourself. I am looking forward to that. Okay, let's get down to it. So, like I said, you're going to need the Instapot. Now, open her up. First things first, I said 1 pound of macaroni, a pound box. Open it up and load it in. Now, I don't know if you saw the video I did last year on homemade Instapot chicken tacos. I've made that meal so many times that this permanently smells like taco mix. That's not a good thing. Add our liquid. Add our salt. You want to make sure that all the noodles are below the liquid. Then you close it, seal it, set it for 4 minutes, and let it warm up, then get it setting. Now, when it comes to the cheese, I shredded my own cheese. You can use pre-shredded cheese, or you can shred your own. If you shred your own, it's going to have a lower melting point, so it'll melt better after you get it in there. Now, nothing's wrong with pre-shredded. If you use pre-shredded, you're going to get a grittier consistency when you're eating it. It's not bad, but it's kind of gritty. Even with cheese you shred yourself, there's a little bit of grittiness to it. The only way to truly get smooth mac and cheese is to use a cheese sauce or cheese whiz in your mac and cheese here. This is going to go off, then we're going to release the steam. As soon as that steam is released, we have to act fast so both the cheese and milk and butter can all melt in there. Okay, so I will see you in 4 minutes. While we're waiting for this to warm up, the smoked cheddar that I used, I smoked myself. I didn't make the cheese myself. Smoking cheese, cold smoking cheese, is a relatively simple process. If there is enough interest, I will do a video on it. Let me know in the comments or email me or message me. I would love to show you. Maybe I'll just do it anyway, and I will show you how it's done. Also, now while this does make a great side, it can be used for, you can take it from a side road to the main street of your meal. What we usually do is, that we're not doing tonight because I just want to show you how to make it, is you can shred chicken up, pour buffalo sauce on it, throw it in there, have some buffalo mac and cheese. You can like chop up bacon, throw it in there, bacon and tomato, or bacon and jalapeno. That's good. And this is a heavy meal, so this is usually like one bowl and you're done. If you're thinking that doesn't sound like enough, so just a little bit for the kids. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. I know you guys are gonna enjoy out there. I know the kids will love it. Like I said, the recipe that I usually tell people to do usually says just use cheddar, but you use what cheese you like. You know, if there's a cheese that you prefer, if there's a cheese that you think tastes better than cheddar, if you want to try sharp cheddar, which is what I did, you feel free to experiment on your own. And that is what makes this really unique, is you can make it your own dish, like water or broth, cheddar or mozzarella or pepper jack. The possibilities are endless when it comes to macaroni and cheese. While I'm waiting, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and thank you for subscribing to all my new subscribers, and thank you for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in 4 minutes. Okay, here we go. As soon as it's ready, you do not want to let this sit because you don't want to risk the pasta overcooking. So we're going to do a quick release. Okay, there we go. Okay, first things first, we're going to add the butter. Give it a nice stir till the butter gets all melted. The butter should melt pretty fast. Next, you're going to want to add the milk. Half a cup, just add a little bit at a time. There you go, that seems good enough. Now, the most important part of all, the cheese. Here we go. Just add it all in at once. It doesn't matter, use your hands. I suppose if you were to use Velveeta, you might get a smooth texture also, but I mean, Velveeta, I don't think that's considered real cheese. Man, look at this. Look, it's almost coming out the top. That's much cheese we're putting in there. Start mixing. This is getting hot. Pop Mama likes to put hot sauce on her mac and cheese. So that is an option also. I do more of a buffalo sauce when I do the buffalo mac and cheese. Well, I mean, of course I use the buffalo sauce because it's buffalo mac and cheese. It's getting real gooey now. Unless you use a really orange cheese, your mac and cheese isn't going to have that orange of a color. After a few minutes of stirring, you'll see the cheese will start to blend with the butter and the milk, and will start to saucify, and man, it looks good. Look at that. Look at all those strands of cheese. There's a little brownish reddish part. That's from the smoked cheese, because that's the smoke part of the smoke ring from it. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Mac and cheese. See, it's that easy. It's that quick. This took me, I don't know, it was about 5 o'clock when I started. This warming up was the biggest hurdle. And mixing it, those are the biggest time wasters. But see, like as soon as you get going, it's done and it's fast and it's so good. In the description, I will write the ingredients so you'll know what to get to make your own. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully the kids will love it. I have a feeling they will. And this isn't looking too coarse, so this might be pretty smooth. So hopefully I will see you soon. And enjoy. I will talk to you later. Hey everybody, what is up? Pop Daddy here from the editing room. We actually gave Pop Baby a little bit of that macaroni and cheese last night, and she loved it. We gave her just a few pieces, and she ate it right up. And she tried to have more than one piece at a time, but we made sure that she had what she could have. But she loved it, so hopefully that's a good sign that your kids will love it too. Once again, recipe below, and be sure to send me any of your recommendations. And thank you for the recommendation for that. And I tested it out, and it was great. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you to all my new subscribers and new watchers. I love you guys all. Be sure to check out my links above. And you know, if you try this out, let me know how it turned out for you. I really enjoyed making this, and I really enjoyed making this video. And I hope to see you soon. And you know, peace out. I will see you later. Bye.